Hey guys, and welcome back to Dipswitch Demos. My name is Jackson, and today I've been really looking forward to making this video, but we are looking at the TC Electronic Aeon. I think that's how I say it, the Aeon. Basically, this is a string sustainer thing, kind of electronic bow style. So basically, you hold it against a string, and it will infinitely sustain that string. You've heard this effect on so many albums and records over the years. And it's just a really great and useful thing to have in your arsenal, because you never know when somebody wants you to play maybe more of a string part, like a violin part or something, or you just want to play a lead line that's much smoother, much sustainier, has no attack. Really useful thing. You can build chords using this if you have a looper or you're recording in the studio. Really great for layering sounds and kind of more atmospheric things. Sounds amazing with a bit of fuzz, a bit of reverb, and a whole lot of delay. It just sounds awesome and kind of otherworldly. Basically, what you do, you turn it on and you get this little light here, and you hold it against the string, and it will infinitely sustain that string. That's basically all it does. But it's a really great design. We have kind of a brushed aluminium style metal enclosure, which is actually really nice to the touch. It really makes you feel like you're holding a high quality piece of gear. The rest of it is plastic, and then you pop this latch and the battery comes out. It's just a 9-volt battery that goes in, pop it in, and you're good to go. So let's have a play around with this thing. I'll be using my Gibson Les Paul, and then the Duchess from Victory, and then a whole bunch of pedals, because this thing sounds great when you play with pedals and kind of reverbs, like I said, some fuzz, some delay. Just kind of gets otherworldly. So we're just going to have a bit of a jam with it. Hear me getting used to this thing. That is one thing that annoyed me about other people's videos on this thing, is that you get the impression that they had a go with it, couldn't do it very well, and just said, give it a shit review. This thing is a great piece of gear. It's just that it does, like anything, take some getting used to, but once you get it, it's really simple to use and sounds great, and you should definitely have one in your arsenal. Let's get some tones. Cheers guys. Turn the thing on. Just say we're going to go for the D string. Doesn't really matter where you hold it. I usually hold it above, around about the neck pickup, and it should just start sustain. And that's basically it, but there are so many useful applications for it. My favourite thing to do with it is to use some pedals with it. So let's get some... First, let's start off with just a big old reverb. This is coming from the TC Electronic Hall of Fame 2. So there's so much fun to be had with this little thing. I definitely think this is something you should all have in your arsenal, especially if you're either a writing guitarist, you know, you're writing and recording it, you know, in your home studio, for example. Great for layering up parts. Great for session guys, you know, it's something a little different to have in your back pocket, quite literally in your back pocket if you want. And it's also a great kind of party trick to play live, you know, beginning of a set, you just let it, that's what you do when you start a song maybe, you know. I can really imagine some really great uses for this. You should definitely go check one out. I shall see you guys in the next video. I'm Jackson. This has been Dipswitch Demos. Please subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.